again, and it's Wednesday. At least I hope it's Wednesday. It's been a bit of a mixed up week. The granddaughters are still off school for their end of term holiday, which finishes this Friday, although one of them is off on Monday for an inset day, which means all of our days are messed up because things are happening on the wrong days. When their mum and dad are at work and they're at school, we have them after school on Monday and Wednesday. And we have the dog on Monday and Tuesday. On Wednesday, their dog goes to my mum and dad, so because they like looking after the dog as well. Anyway, neither here nor there. We had them yesterday and I was convinced it was Wednesday because the second day of the week we normally have them is Wednesday. But not an awful lot has been going on. Talked to you last Friday. So, cogs in the brain, trying to go around, but it's been a long day. Anyway, seems a bit bad for the day, doesn't it? Anyway, it's been a long day, it's been a fun day. Do you like my gummy bear earrings? I don't know if you can see them from there. But that was the thing the other day. I got my jewellery charms and bits and bobs out and said to the girls, would you like me to make you a pair of earrings? And they were over the moon. One had flowers and one had bumblebees. We've been out to the pet store. Unfortunately, I messaged my other half, said I've got some gorgeous guinea pigs. I really miss our guinea pigs. And he said, sadly, we can't have any at the moment. So does that mean next time I go I can get some? Who knows? I've been waiting very impatiently for a bag of yarn to arrive, which of course I've left downstairs, to start on the pattern I won from Sam from Memphis Makes, and I put a picture of the pattern up here. I needed 10 balls of the background colour, which I chose white, and the emu double knit, 100% premium acrylic, approximately 282 metres or 308 yards. So that's what I'm using for the background colour. I've got some lovely red. It's not a true red, as you can see. It's almost a, I don't know, a floweriness to it, or a rose, more of a rose than red maybe. I don't know what this is. I have this habit of, when I've used a ball of yarn, I'll rewind it either in a cake or a ball, and I lose the label. So I started on that this afternoon, and this is I've done 7 rows, and it's done in a mosaic, overlay mosaic. So what you do is you start at one end and you go all the way along to the other end, and then you tie it off and cut, and then you go back and start again. It's really clever construction. If anybody wants me to give you a little demonstration on how to do it, there's a bit of fluff there, hang on. How to do a very basic tutorial on overlay mosaic. Bearing in mind I'm not an expert, just let me know and I'll show you the very basics. That's one thing I've got on the go, and happy I can quite, as long as nobody's interrupting my counting, I can get on with what I'm doing there. I think it was 200 and 42 or 43 stitches. Then what I've got on my knitting needles, because I'm trying not to have too much on the go at once, but I may need another project or two for something from my brain to switch over and need be. I've been knitting these socks and they don't look very big, but they are very stretchy. And this green and orange colour is not showing up as bright. Oh, it's not bad. Not showing up as bright as it is. And I finished one whole sock. It's a present for a friend who doesn't watch me and doesn't watch YouTube, so I think we're safe. If not, Kay, stop watching. I forget you saw anything. So I'm on the second sock. I'm down the top. And there's just a little bit further to do. And then I'll be doing the heel flap. And get on with doing the gusset and the foot. I should get the heel flap and the gusset done tonight. Heel flap, heel turn, and then start on the gusset. I'll tell you, my brain is going in 90 different directions today and I've got no clue. It makes sense in here, but when it comes out the mouth, it's just, nope, sorry. Whoever's in charge of that bit is not doing a very good job today. What else did I want to tell you? Oh, yes. Sometimes I have an idea and I think about it and then I forget it. Then I remember it again. And last night it was one of those, supposed to be going to bed but needed to figure something out. Actually, at the time, I was trying to make a card on my Cricut, but I lost one of the not blades, attachments I needed. It'll turn up, I'm sure. So I had to change my mind before I go off and show you all about the cards and what have you. So when I'm sat there thinking, of course I think of something completely different. A while back I mentioned about maybe making a Tetris blanket. I think it might have been when we were talking about things we're making Thursday when we were doing blankets in February. And I decided that was a bit involved in my brain at the time. So of course, instead of sat there last night trying to figure out where on earth I would put something that I always put in one place and hadn't last time, obviously, I started thinking about Tetris and blankets. And then I started thinking about the shapes of the bricks. And what I didn't realise was they're all made up of 4 square blocks for all the shapes. Did you know these are called dogs? So also worked out our Tetris grid is 10 squares by 20. And the colours used are blue, green, purple, red, orange, yellow and cyan. And I've drawn out the blocks. And that's as far as I got. Started looking around and I think I have probably most of the colours. They may not be the most matching colours, but I have the colours. I've got to work out if I've got enough of a background of another colour in sort of a grey. Could use black, I suppose, but still need to get a couple of balls for that. I was thinking it could be done with solid granny squares, and as long as what I need to figure out is I have some. This is actually from Poundland. I've had it. I don't know how long I've had it. It's this yellow. It's not as tennis ball yellow as it's coming up there. I need to figure out how many squares I can get out of a 50-gram ball, maybe. But that was not the way my mind was wandering last night. Anyway, no grandchildren tomorrow. Fairly quiet day, and I plan on getting on and just relaxing. I've got a t-shirt to make up for my son. He wants a vote deduction t-shirt, as I may have told you last week. And I have some plans on doing that. I think somewhere I want the slogan, master your future. And I'm thinking of putting the phrase, the sound of drums somewhere, even if it's just on the back of the t-shirt where the inner label would be. But yeah, sorry, a bit of a rambling one. But I thought I'd pop on and tell you what I've been up to, which is not a lot. I've started many things in the last week, and I've frogged enough every single one of them. Just could not get into anything. So I didn't really think I had a lot to come on and tell you about. But I thought I'd better pop on today before I run out of things to tell. Yeah, before I run out of... No. Sorry, my brain's kicking in again, trying to remind me of something else, but I can't think what. Oh, yes, there was another thing. I saw that I thought I would like to make. It's a free pattern off Ravelry. It's called a Chinese paper dragon, and I'll put the picture up here. I thought it might be a fun little make, but I don't know when. Anyway, I'm going to stop rabbiting on, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for spending time with me today. If you've got this far, I really do thank you. Take care of yourself and stay crafty. Bye for now.